Why did I fall in love with the Woodlands? Not only because it's consistently ranked the #1 suburb in the country, but also because living in the Woodlands is living in a dynamic hometown within a natural forest. The Woodlands is unique. Living here feels like staying inside the forest, no matter where you are. It looks like an invisible city, since initially this whole area was a forest and the builder respected the trees, cutting down only what was strictly necessary to build. The result is that the houses, malls, amenities, gas stations, everything in short, were built behind the trees. Here, businesses place small signs on the side of the streets to warn that they are nearby. Even McDonald's doesn't have that tall, huge golden arcs, having to obey the city's green standards. Very cool. Okay, let's talk a little bit about history. Well, the Woodlands is not exactly a city, but a master planned community. In 1964, visionary George Mitchell purchased 50,000 acres of forested land, and in 1974, he founded the first village in the Woodlands with the goal of creating a sustainable master planned community with a major employment center and a mission to be a place where one can live, work, play, and learn. So let's talk about the first pillar, live. The Woodlands was designed from the beginning to have 9 residential villages, all very inclusive and independent. The village of Grogan's Mill was the first village and opened in 1974. Over the years, the Woodlands has grown. The second village, Panther Creek, opened in 1976. Then Cocker's Crossing opened in 1983. Then Indian Springs opened in 1984. The fifth village built was Alden Bridge, opened in 1995. Then Sterling Ridge in 1999. The village of College Park followed, and then Creekside Park, which opened in October 2007. The second pillar is work. 120,000 people call the Woodlands home. There are more than 8,000 businesses and corporations, including the energy, healthcare, and chemical industries, employing more than 66,000. Several Fortune 500 companies have established their corporate headquarters here. And of course, there's shopping. The Woodlands Mall is a beautiful regional shopping center with 160 stores and shops offering a variety of services and amenities. And you can't miss the beautiful Market Street, a charming outdoor shopping center with lots of high-end stores, restaurants, and a wonderful space for kids to play. The third pillar is learn. The Woodlands is served by 3 public school districts. There are a lot of acclaimed public schools in the Conroe, Tomball, and Magnolia school districts, offering exceptional educational opportunities and having programs for gifted and talented students as well as special needs students. The Woodlands High School and College Park High School are both ranked as A+ high schools. All public schools in Texas do a public ranking system, where if you rank in the top 10% of students in your class, you are automatically accepted to any of the public universities in Texas. You skip a lot of steps by being automatically accepted. Isn't it great? And now, let's talk about the fourth important pillar in the Woodlands life, play. The more than 150 community parks connected by more than 220 miles of hiking and biking trails, containing various amenities equating to 1 park for every 788 residents. Do you believe that? It's 155% above the national average. And they have playgrounds, tennis courts, lakes, basketball and volleyball courts, 14 community swimming pools, spray grounds, covered picnic areas, and more than 60 annual special events. Let's talk about outdoor activities. There are many things to do at the Lake Woodlands. This is a gorgeous space where the use of motorboats is not allowed, so as not to disturb residents with noise. So, only electric boats travel here, with various water sports activities to enjoy, like stand-up or elliptical paddle boards, swim paddle boat, kayak and boat rentals, and more. Oh, let's not forget the 7 championship golf courses or the Ironman competition. In the Woodlands, there are activities for everyone, no matter your age or taste. You don't have to leave the Woodlands to have fun. There are movie theaters and a variety of restaurants to choose from. Not only many choices in each of the different villages, or also in Hughes Landing with a lot of restaurants facing the river at the Riverwalk. It reminds me a lot of the charming Riverwalk in San Antonio, though in a smaller scale with waterfront dining and all the beautiful night lights. Oh, do you like music concerts? The Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion is one of the top outdoor amphitheaters in the world, bringing performing arts, symphonies, and educational events to the Woodlands, along with major concerts. It seats over 16,000, and children are more than welcome. Health is another important aspect involved in creating a sustainable life in the Woodlands. There are multiple high-ranking hospitals and medical clinics nearby. The Woodlands has an array of healthcare options, with a regional medical hub to meet all the needs. Health is one of the strengths in this township, with an array of options to fit everyone's needs. And what about the transportation system? The Woodlands is located 30 miles from downtown Houston. It's a quick and easy commute through the I-45 or the Hardy Toll Road, where you can save around 10 minutes during rush hours. And it's only 20 miles to Bush International Airport. Or, instead of going by car, you can always take the Woodlands Express service, which provides a comfortable, convenient, and economical way to commute to various destinations in Houston. And if you want to stay in town, there's a beautiful and refrigerated trolley connecting the Woodlands Mall, Market Street, and Hughes Landing with town center business and residents throughout the service area. And best of all, it's free. Let's talk about population data. Over the last 10 years, the population in the Woodlands has a yearly growth rate averaging 2.15%. By comparison, the average rate 1.63% for the entire state and 0.69% nationwide. In the last 20 years, the population has grown by 20%. What does that mean? People are showing how they love this city and its surroundings. Here, we are 83,000 adults, including 15,000 seniors, and the median age is 37 years. Residents are highly educated, with 35% of its residents having a bachelor's degree and 21% a graduate degree. The average household income in the Woodlands is around $140,000, while the national average is $67,000. And now let's talk about my area, the real estate. If you're planning to buy a house, there's a wide variety of price points. The Woodlands is considered a high-end place to live. Here, there's a house for everyone, no matter your purchasing power. Chances are we can find exactly what you want. The most amazing thing about all the villages in the Woodlands is that you can find $300,000 houses in one block, $700,000 houses on another, and walking another minute, you find the houses over $1 million in the same neighborhood. all very beautiful and inclusive. Not to mention the wonderful mansions facing the lake with price points up to $3 million, or in Carlton Woods, a gated community with houses up to $15 million. In other words, just tell me what kind of house you want to buy and I'll certainly find one for you. We don't find new constructions in the Woodlands as this planned community is completely built. To find new constructions, you come here something like 20 minutes up north, where we have a lot of options to show you. Oh, even more advantages. Well, I haven't talked about the fees yet. Texas is one of the 9 states in the USA that do not have income taxes. If you're coming from one of the other 41 states, this is a big plus. That's a real financial difference in your pocket at the end of the month. And if you, like me, are coming from one of the most expensive states, you'll be surprised how cheap things are here, not having to pay income taxes or the lower price of housing and gas. Do you understand now why we have so many reasons to love the Woodlands? That's why I chose to live here, and I am so pleased with this choice. What about you? If you want to move here, call me. Let's find the perfect place for you and your family.